fear may spread. Olympus, here I come. The rains return.
You vanquished Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, as well as the Titan of Foresight and his ally. In spite of how the vow of rivals filled them with such might, I fear... Please make your choice.
Come on, Cat! Bronzebeaks.
Such a foreboding night this is. The air is thick with the death and decay of your father's realm.
I see. Out of my sight. She's back. I've always thought the world beautiful. It's everywhere around us, even in times of strife.
From you, this nectar surely shall be sweeter than the rest. So when the clouds begin to darken overhead... A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you...
Excellent.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your ways. You light, not seen you in a bit. Keep sweetening this atmosphere, and it may start to undermine my craft. I cannot stand over my cauldron thinking all these pleasant thoughts.
I certainly can. You're one of the greatest practitioners of our craft I've ever known. The depth of your ability is beyond...
Most practitioners of our craft would have condemned my experimentation or turned their noses at the very least, but not.
Your experimentation, as you call it, is not for me to judge. That would make...
I must admit, I do enjoy how next to no one even dares approach us out of fear.
enchanted for the night.
We showed Kronos what we younger generation were made of. Now you're the younger generation.
Cutthroats.
Remember, not a word about before or else.
And then perhaps we'll meet again on my way to the summit, if the condition...
Sure it would. We understand each other then. Now then, shades of the dead.
Fear it was forsaken by the gods, yet here we are, ungrateful wretches. Not had many weddings of late.
She's aiding you. There's no more work here to be done, but it never ends.
Oh, none at all. I always wondered what it would feel like to get struck full on by the...
Nor do I like leaving any room for doubt. And if you need a room, on to the next.
There. Something's changed. Pylon destroyed. Barrier destroyed.
Look carefully about.
Tula, catch. It's over. Got me a zeal.
We goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist?
Because respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, old queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it.
My strength reborn.
Hold it. Not heard you show up in a while. Glad you're back. Been gone so long, it's really been eaten.
For a moment there, I thought you were genuinely pleased at my return. But you just want me to render...
Yeah, That or stand still long enough for me to eat you. It's down to crawling.
There. The sash. All set. More anchors. More coming. Delivery arrived.
Manifest your desire. Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
Cheers, Hermes. but
Somebody call for Premium Express delivery, hey, Em? This is the best I've got, and it'll take you far and fast.
time to send a message. The Isle of Aia.
Hyacinth. Little seeds. She's back, piggies. Oh, why, thank you so much, little miss, again. The nectar you bring tastes so sweet.
Madam Sassy, was it something I did or said? You're left to your own devices on your island here, and so...
And that I do. But I'm reminded with each bottle of a life I led.
I fully understand. But thank you truly, madam, for all your...
I am impressed with how you've cared for your familiars, Poppet. By the will of Our Lady Hecate, I possess certain knowledge of the subject I now shall yield to you.
Oh, thank you, madam. Which sort of knowledge do you have in mind? You must know beasts.
You'll see, you'll see! This is a favorite of mine, and...
Alteration of familiar forms.
It is done.
Thanks. Go on, Tula. No escape.
How marvelous! Come back soon.
I'll run this blasted ship aground. Mindless wretch. I accept this gift. Faster. Nectar. The front of the fleet. Olympus, accept this message. The sacred bond.
You're here. Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked...
testament enacted. As planned. Could try a different one. Set. It's under attack. Look out below. My claim. The end of the path. Tula, fish. And caught. Hey, a philotop.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
I think not. Keepsake ran out.
Say, any leads on finding us a box of good bottles of ambrosia yet, or what? We're down to our emergency ration here, making it last.
I've not encountered such a box, and am uncertain how to best distinguish.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret, baby. Just as soon as I remember what it was.
Happy feasting, my lord.
What was that? You were in the pool, I saw that.
Rise and serve your mistress.
Shiver. To be unseen is to be unscathed. shadows. Lady Athena.
You have perhaps encountered mighty Heracles along your route. He has surpassing strength and capability.
I have encountered him, and seen him lay waste to droves of our foes, though he's not been keen on conversation.
Consorting with our foes, defying our will, anything of that sort. I have no real Then make haste. Onward then.
They were never born.
Never get enough of those.
Last we spoke in the crossroads, I didn't mean to upset you, Millie. It's just...
You asked me what I was going to do with the rest of my existence, and it said...
Well, it seems you don't need an answer anyway if you still have to keep heading up here. And probably down to the...
There's certainly a comfort in routine, but I have to accept...
You don't have to accept any such thing, Millie. All my father ever did was work, felt it was his calling. But you're not...
One night at a time. Keep up the good work.
In the waters.
Go, Tula. No escape. In the name of Hades.
Ah, yes.
You do know Dora, don't you? She and some brother of yours, they were wed. And somehow this resulted in her letting loose all sorts of demons in the mortal...
That is one telling of it, more or less. So she remembers, finally. Perhaps with great regret. After all this time, mortals still cannot decide with...
Oh, they should blame only gods. Take no responsibility for their own wretched state. Not even Dora would do that, and she's one of the most complacent beings I know.
Your companion Dora remembers some of the events, but this does not mean she understands any of them. Her actions made it mortal.
Did he know he'd lose?
Goddess.
Go on, my timekeeper.
Coinage. Argon's broodlings. We're settled. Imbued with greater strength. You.
Dead reborn again.
Got it. All right. What's good here? There.
Family grows and grows.
I think not. Properly disgusting. The light of the moon.
Shine ever brighter.
Make short work of the big guy up there.
Vitality.
I've returned!
Blast, monster.
Rise and serve your mistress.
Hark, for it is I, you contemptible fiend. Go, you know what to do.
Lost it, fiend.
Your time is over!
You're gone.
From the summit of Olympus, Titan-slaying witch Melinoe regards the world to which the gods lay claim, and she decides this precious world which we all share is perfect, just the way it is.
Return to Shadow now. Just need to keep that up. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Hey. So, yeah, I guess I cursed all mortal kind a while back. So...
Intent absolutely matters. So then you drank from the River Lethe to rid yourself of the memory of what transpired.
Pretty much. But you want to know the one thing I didn't let out of the jar? It was hope. I was scrambling and locked it in. The one thing
I'm not so certain. We experience hope all the time, gods and mortals alike. If you had set it loose, perhaps it would have been smothered by all the other forces.
Then mortals wouldn't be quite so delusional, maybe? Anyway, I think I want to be alone now.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, probably.
The fates were generous.
Lord Moros, you must know something of the Nocturnal Arms. So your mother insisted...
Mother Nyx knew the fickle nature of the Olympians and the fate-forged weapons that they used to seal away the Titans. She desired a set of counterparts.
I suppose there ought to be another set of weapons forged to keep these in check.
Now you are being humorous, Princess.
I wasn't. I'll take the special.
did you?
How were they, anyway? Your family? Persephone, the queen, Prince Zagreus, whoever else.
He hasn't mentioned it. I don't know. I like him quite a bit. Perhaps since I haven't been around him for eons, as with siblings from certain other families I've met. And my mother and...
Right. Probably because your imagination's filling in a lot of blanks. But...
Not at all. You'll flourish here.
As far as I can tell, the number of warships headed for Olympus has remained roughly the same night after night. Their mission...
Their aim is to cut off the waterways and spread the limited attention of Olympus thin. Continue to disrupt them as you can, my lad. Though if the Harpies flocked...
You got it, sir. Those ships are ill-equipped against attackers from the sky, and the Harpies haven't caught up with me yet.
Good hunting out there.
One more accomplishment.
The metamorphosis technique from Madame Circe.
How fares Medea on the surface lately, from your point of view? Having a grand old time by her account, and sister...
Lady Medea does seem very much at home amid all the death and decay, which fuels her research.
My concern is only for her well-being, and it sounds as though she's all right for now.
I'll be checking up on her. Fate fabric. May my familiars take on unfamiliar forms if they so choose. So mote it be. Alteration of familiar forms. Hi, gang. Any of you interested in a new look? How about a change of style?
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived. While I do not wish to insinuate you're some kind of slacker, nonetheless, I can't help but observe it's been more than a few nights since last you vanquished me.
I thought my training here was more or less complete, Commander. All the nocturnal arms are at my disposal.
Well, the choice is ultimately yours, of course, but lest you forget, there's always...
By hitting you repeatedly.
And often. Now, come on!
Should help me gather bones.
By night and in darkness.
A different tactic now.
Death to Kronos, sir.
He'll get his.
If you're not too caught up in your reports right now, what do you say we put this bottle of ambrosia?
I am caught up in my reports, Goddess. Focused on what we mortals had what we called wine, an acrid sort of drink made of crushed grapes.
You speak of so many hardships from your mortal days and nights, and yet there's always this sense of longing.
Such moments and occasions to occur. I know a lot more now than I did then, and Sometimes I miss that feeling, knowing less.
But many of your crew are with you here now, right? Even the shade of your old dog. How can...
We're shades, goddess, and not all quite as whole as I. Besides, you still can miss your...
I never thought that we were playing. She was teaching me to hunt for unseen prey.
Well, my original point was merely that this Ambrosia's really something else. I'd not realized how much I needed that. It's true what they say, that Ambrosia...
Of course. May I?
Oh, finally.
The fated list of minor prophecies.